Music was a huge part of my transformation. Belief plus intention plus music equals healing. But it took me a long time to get here. My upbringing and my childhood started in Chicago. It was all about the books. My mom had me take piano lessons. I was in a choir, I was in a play. I think I was 7. My stepfather was murdered in the alley by our house. It was just so dark for a while. I left home around my 15th birthday, and so I was homeless. I would use heroin until I was 38. I thought I would never heal from the wounds, the fracturedness, and the brokenness. One day, someone said, "Do you know about St. Martin's?" St. Martin's is a magical place. It's a recovery home.
How are you?
When I was living at St. Martin's, the sisters had a choir.
Hold the rail.
And somehow I began to associate music with everything I did. As I was recovering from heroin addiction, I was very stressed. But what I realized was music helped me to calm my mind. Breathing allows you to create a pattern and a rhythm. So through that repetition, you're calming down, you're slowing down. When you're stressed, you either want to fight or you want to run. And so instead, I pause. And it seems like with the music, everything becomes in balance. I get centered so I can deal with life on its own terms. Music changed how I looked at the condition I was in. I started looking at the things that gave me life instead of the things that I lost. As a result, I really felt comfortable being clean. I went from working at St. Martin's. I went back to school, and then I got my bachelor's. I am now the co-executive director of Harmony, Hope, and Healing, an organization where you can transform lives with music. Upon my fantastic roller coaster ride in becoming executive director, I got COVID. And that turned my life inside out. My lungs were operating at 20%. They put a trach in my throat. They had all kind of tubes coming in and out. I've lost my fingertips on almost 4 of my fingers. I can't move, I can't sing. It's like I've lost my ability to be me, right? Who comes back from COVID and then a double lung transplant? I was depressed. What I needed was music. People around me were playing the music I liked. My occupational therapist, she brought a disco ball in her playlist. My friends brought these 2 billboards with one of my favorite songs, Bumbalela. It means never, 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 never give up. And that was my mantra. Music was instrumental in me fighting the good fight. That's what kept me going.
We're going to start with breathing and really paying attention to your lungs, filling them up with this beautiful air, cleansing air.
Right.
Okay. okay?
Okay.
So here we go. Ready?
Part of that healing was singing with March. Every week, we set aside time to do breath work, sound work, and singing.
Get those lungs moving. Sa, ta,
Na, ma.
sa, ta.
Music helped me go back to the fundamentals. It gave me hope. Yesterday is yesterday, and tomorrow's not promised. Today's a new day. I must live in a moment. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light. When I sing, I feel like I'm in the here and now. There's healing and this sense of being alive.